Okay, so we're back again. It hasn't been that long since the last Baroque stream, and I've made a little bit more progress. And now, let me go ahead and copy the link over, and maybe pause the music. Yes, it's still half Baroque, but for Sega Extreme patrons, you can go over to Sega Extreme .net to the resources page and yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm about to start the Saturn. So the Sega Extreme Resources page now hosts the initial release of Bastard Baroque. It is not finished, but it is playable. There, just a second. I'm noticing that my screen is black and white because it's capturing. It's not capturing component. There we go. All right. So, as I was saying, it is not complete, but it is, however, playable. And we have added a little disclaimer there to remind people not to purchase reproductions, not to try to source um, the patch from places other than Sega Extreme. So you see the menu is once again translated. Let's go ahead and make a new character. So I beat the game with the cheat codes on in an emulator. I'm gonna see if I can actually really beat it tonight. The only problem is that the game is more or less a roguelike, and you can beat it in pretty short order. But the way you beat it kind of changes the ending, and there are ending cinematics. And I'm not super familiar with how the game actually works. I'm getting more familiar as I translate more of the items. So if you go over to nervetower.geocities.net, I want to say. Yeah, nervetower.geocities.net, and you go over to the items page, you see that there are various numbers of items on here, and I am down through to the torturers, so I still need to finish the torturers, the patterns, the bones, the parasites, and the crystals. This text is broken because I have not translated yet the dialogue. So the translation right now is focused on just getting it playable. Uh-oh. Don't. Needs to be moved. Okay, well, things happen. At the very least, you understand what you need to do. Except for here, this thing's still broken. Ah, great. Yeah, why not? Okay. I think I hear my heartbeat from how much I'm taking a pounding here, but... So this is probably a bone that I haven't translated yet. This is a sword box. You open it up, you should get a sword. More glass swords, seriously? More glass swords! Okay, this is starting to get on my nerves. Oh. So over the next few weeks or so, I think I'm going to translate. I should finish translating the items in fairly short order, like in a week or so. But the dialogue is going to take a while, and fixing certain things, like the floor prompts, might take a little bit of doing. But yeah, if you are interested in playing this current release, go ahead and go over to the resources page of Sega Extreme, and if you're a patron, you'll have access to this patch and any updates I do. And barring a change in the situation between the you know, the freebooting that we've been having with a lot of these Facebook groups and what have you, I will have to decide whether or not the patch ever goes outside of the patron area. The direction font? You mean like the up and down? Yeah, that should be in. Unless I forgot to, like, it's in the font. If I forgot to put it in some place, then I may have forgotten. I don't know. This game's got a little bit of slowdown happening. Frogs? Like, I have no idea what they were supposed to look like, but the first thing that comes to mind is, like, hopping testicles. Getting a lot of frame rate shifting here. Like, it's doing a lot of speed up and slow down. I don't know how optimized this game is. Oh boy, that's a problem. Screw it. Next one. Yeah. So the whole point of Bastard Baroque is this is going to be the quick and dirty translation so that it can get out in quick order. And that's going to mean essentially the current capabilities we have is adding some splash screens, changing a bitmap here or there, but most importantly, replacing the font and text with what's available. So in this case, like a lot of these items have like 5 or 6, sometimes even less. Sometimes you only have 3 characters to do something with. So I made these icons to try and simplify the name, because these all used to be just straight up Japanese. Yeah, there's going to be some changes that need to happen, and it's not like code, but it is. A lot of these things are hard coded, like the locations of where the text starts to where the game grabs it. They're pretty much all hard from what I remember. Um, Even the character offsets inside, like it's not like it's reading in sequence. It's hard to explain without actually being familiar with how the text is stored. But like all the game text is stored in a handful of files, and there's a terminating character between one piece of text and the next. And what ends up happening. So what ends up happening is that you end a piece of text with like an FF in X, and then the next piece of text starts. But sometimes, because the Japanese characters are sometimes 2 bytes instead of 1 byte, they space it out for some reason that I can't understand, with an additional gap in the data, just like 00, just a blank space, and that space is required, and that offset determines where the game is going to start drawing it. So, like, the location is hard coded by that location. It's not trying to parse the file. So we can't just like expand and contract the file at will. We have to change the memory locations of where these things are coming up. There we go. That's what I need. So basically, what it's looking like is that we're probably going to have to like, it's, as I understand it, it's going to be a grueling process. Is oh, there's like 3 of them? I think I stopped on that one. Okay, so maybe it's just the fact that it's aligned, and I have to pay attention to the starting address, so it needs to be even. I'm guessing. Uh, but even still, the problem is. Oh, dang it. The problem is that the game is still hard coding the start locations for these guys. So we need to change or find some master list of locations to change. So is that guy spitting out testicles? Ah, great. Now I'm present. I really want another glass sword. I don't even know what this is. That's nice. Time to use the torturer. Picked one up, didn't I? There we go. This guy likes to steal. I got that. Womp womp. Yeah, so I mean, we found some locations in low work RAM that look like they're going to work for storing more information, but the secondary problem there is going to be telling the game to use that extra space and changing where it's reading these things. And I'm really hoping it's not literally a matter of, you know, manually finding every single starting point and changing it, because I'm already doing that with all the text, and it's tedious. Oh, there's two of them? Okay, you know, Big Bang attack. That, okay. What can I get rid of? Yeah, let's get rid of the Guardian Sword. I don't need two of these, I don't think. Okay, so the 6th floor is going to be the craziest, and I'm either going to kill myself, or I'm going to be able to win it in pretty short order. Now, do I have what I need? Okay, yeah. So the Convergence Torturer brings everything from the floor into the same room you're in. And, you know what, I'm probably not ready to actually do that. Because they will probably just swarm me. Here's the 6th floor. Well, okay, pick that right back up. Okay, it's a guardian angel, and I can't understand what he said because I didn't translate his dialogue. Oh, you stupid! Oh, he's gonna get it. He probably stole one of my glass swords. I need those right now. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. I know where he thinks he's running to. Yep. He tried stealing my glass sword. The dick. So the thing about the glass sword is that it's really strong and it's only good for one floor. Feed. Oh crap. I gotta kill something real fast. I'm gonna do something. They need a run button in this game. It's very slowly. Is I in here? Oh crap. Did I miss the doorway? Oh, dang it. Okay, let's okay, a couple things. First, let's consume whatever this is. Attack defense coat. I will take that. Uh, max vitality. How did I miss the exit? Guy's a dick. Got my dog complaining about the game. Okay. So, barring doing anything else with the game and me actually translating any of that text that just showed up on screen, this is presumably the final boss of the run, if you don't do anything special. He's saying something to me. I don't know what it is, but I know that you need the angel rifle to shoot him. Work. Yeah, that's it. It's a roguelike. It's very fast. That's the game. This is the ending. This is one of the endings. So you can do other stuff and get different endings. I don't know what stuff you have to do because I have to translate the text to find out. I'm sure you can go through Nerve Tower and figure out what the other endings mean, but it's all kind of vague, high-ish concept stuff. It's not that hard. It's a pretty easy game if you can read. The problem is the first time I played it, I couldn't read. But no, you just rush to floor 7 and you shoot, I guess, God, and that's it. And there's other stuff you can do. You can go in town and talk to people. But here, look, it's a roguelike. They're starting me over. I'm level 1. Back how I started. And nothing in my inventory. Empty. This is Sentry, but I only have 4 characters for his name. And there's some other people that hang around town around here somewhere. Oh, there's Necky the Neck guy. This is Sackman. And around here somewhere is a guy guarding a dungeon where you're supposed to go to grind. Oh, there he is. Oh, okay. This is a mistake. This is not the illusion. This is, I forget his name. Something. So I gotta make a note of fixing that. So illusion is incorrect. At least I got a pathetic sword. See, that one worked. It really wasn't. Like, I still didn't know what the bones or any of the... Because I have a whole bunch of bones and parasites that I didn't translate. And there's some other things that you can do in the game. But as far as, like, if you just want to rush the boss and be done with it, like, it was like a 20-minute thing. Might as well be an arcade game. Which is why I was so disappointed when I started actually playing it, because I thought this was like a proper first-person RPG experience, like one of those more, you know, proper games. And it's like a 20-minute, you know, score attack roguelike. But if I recall correctly, that guy that lets me into this dungeon tells me there's a bunch of fish here for me to practice on. Which is the things I'm killing right now. Ooh, salt fluid. Unknown. Oh, there's an unknown item? Oh, okay, yeah. These are just bones. Ineffective bones. Oh, crap. I wasted that. I upgraded my sword. I mean, the aesthetic is interesting, but it's not, like, super complex. I feel like most people would be able to scrounge up the ability to do this in Blender with some open source assets. Just grab some textures from the internet and darken up the palette a little bit. Put them on some flat walls with a couple pillars here and there, and you have this dungeon. And you just import it in through Z Dream Tools. Someone's talking. Don't know who, but someone. Yeah, so this is version 0.15 of Bastard Baroque. Again, if you want to play it, go ahead and become a patron for Sega Extreme. $1 will do it, and you can go over the resources page, and it is available there as a patron download. The patching process is literally just applying an SSP. If you've seen my tutorial, you know how simple it is. Just a couple button clicks and you're there. Went the wrong way. Whoa. Comfortable that I just squashed those pair of testicles, and it came out with idiot flesh that I am meant to consume. Have armor? I'm not even wearing armor. I don't think this would do anything for me. Yeah, the dog is doing a fair bit of complaining. I don't know what he's expecting. He is staring me down. I wasn't planning on streaming too long tonight anyway. I just wanted to announce the game. I have been taking him out on the W word that I'm not allowed to say around him. But, where the heck? But, today we just kind of stayed inside. It has been, like, in the teens Fahrenheit. Or hamburger grade for those of you in different parts of the world. Seriously, how do I open the door? Hey, you made it! So, Shadow Mask, if you missed the announcement, the Bastard Baroque initial playable patch is available for patrons on SegaExtreme.net, and it's an SSP, so it should be super simple to set up. Where am I, and why can't I get out? So, actually, Shane, by the time you come out here, it should be not as cold. Like, we're in the middle of that Arctic thing. Like, a massive snowstorm just came down here. It snowed out the entire city for like a week. So it's all melting now. It's gonna warm up. Like, it was down in the teens, but like today it was in the 40s. Does anyone know what I'm supposed to do here? Oh. Okay, that didn't make any sense. Am I back? Oh, there's Nerve Tower. Archangel. Angel Gun. I could go back into Nerve Tower and do that thing again, but I want to explore a little bit. Oh boy. I don't know what I picked up there. Oh. Alright. Some bones. I don't know what these bones do yet, because I haven't gotten to that part of the item translation. We got some armor fluid for enhancing armor. We have the old sword. It gets weaker with each strike, which makes it basically worthless. Dog. You don't know how to play Saturn. You have no thumbs. Oh, now he's sad. Can you guys actually hear the dog through the mic? I can't tell if I'm talking to myself right now. He is whining at me. I don't know what MLIG is. Okay, because he's like he's complaining right into the mic, staring at me, expecting something. I don't know what. He's 5 seconds away from barking at me. I don't know what my strife and laming is. I'm gonna hit you until you... Come on. Oh, well, it didn't work. So, isn't My Life in Gaming like a YouTube channel? What's I don't understand this activity of spending 3 hours. 3 hours in the comment section of YouTube? That's about 4 hours too many. I don't know if you guys heard any of that moaning and barking, but it's a lot quieter than it could have been. Oh, look, industrial crosses for your steampunk crucifixions. Why would you do that to yourself? Guess we're going to Nerve Tower. We're gonna have other things to do. I mean, I'm sure this game has some depth that I haven't uncovered yet, but it's starting to feel pretty short and simple to me. Whoa! Okay, yeah, there's the ghost there. Follow the bouncing balls. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got Pathetic Sword 3, Pathetic Sword 2. That can go away. I have no interest in Old Sword. He can go. That turns monsters in room into hearts. Well, keep that in mind. I'll keep looking at the map just to see. I don't remember if the floors are like randomly generated. I think they are because I'm not like I played it through a few times at this point, and I'm not memorizing where things are. And I feel like that should have happened by now, but I'm also paying very little attention. I need hearts to get vitality. So what I'll do is I'll walk into a big room full of monsters, use that heart torturer, like here. Get out of the... Let me in the room! And, oh crap. Okay, let me see. How many do I have? Oh, good. Ah. Hey. Okay, and then I need to... Oh, I didn't do that one. Okay, I need to... there we go. How many do I have? 4? So... No, I need to get a little bit higher, because I want to start filling up my max vitality. Oh, that was a jump scare. Neat. So I guess do I get like a slightly harder version of Nerve Tower because I did the dungeon thing ahead of time? I know somewhere in this game is a lab, and I have not uncovered how to get there yet. Get down to 9, I'm gonna have to use those hearts anyway. Oh well. Okay. You did the Bard fun. Great. Dishonor on you and your house knight. More dog complaining. I didn't approve this. Okay, I think I can... No more dog complaining. None of that. Shame on you. Okay, I think I can give this guy something and he'll give me something. So this unlucky sword, throw it. And he gave it back? No, I don't want it. Give me something better. Here. Equip this. Can't... Oh no, this thing has a brand on it? I have trouble, like, interpreting where the brands are, but there's some brands, like adhesive or something, that says, okay, you can't remove this. Can't remove. Like that. I forget how it works. Well, he can keep it because I don't want it. Nope. So this is definitely a different dungeon setup than I did the first time. Exposure coat. Oh, okay. So it's exposure, but it's more like, what do you call it? Yep, yeah, I did it. It's exposure coat, but it's really more like exhibitionist coat because it does that. It just takes itself off for no good reason. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Son of... It just doesn't want to stay on. I just need to be naked and free in the world. There we go. Yeah, I'm probably going to drop this coat somewhere as soon as I find literally anything else. I don't know if there's like a hidden timer for how long I need to keep it on or off or something. Box. I'll take that. Glass sword. Some more HP because I can use it. And if I'm correct, this is probably a parasite. And I can use it to infect myself or a sword, but I have no idea what it's going to do. Let's try myself. Yeah, I don't know what it did. Just straight up flesh. Oh, unknown flesh. Sometimes you have to identify items in this game. Yeah, it's weird. It was average. And I ate it. Okay. Who are you? Elsa. Oh, now she's gone. I don't know what that was about. I don't know if that was the correct name for that person. I'm gonna have to go back and check. Oh, and there's some respawns. That's nice. I don't have a torturer. Let's take the detox. Cures my poison. Does not cure the dog complaining from his boredom because he thinks it's playtime and it is 10:45 at night. Evolution fluid. So, Bastard Baroque is because it's a bastardized translation. We're not putting a whole lot of effort into making sure it's legible. We just want to get it playable. And then down the line, we'll work on getting it legible and playable at the same time. But this is the version that you can play now, as opposed to the version you'd have to wait probably upwards of a year for to get actually finished. Level 1. Maybe I didn't put the right character code in for the level up thing. I have to go look. Because that was supposed to have that up arrow that I put in the font. Maybe I didn't put in the right one. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Something that isn't going to take itself off. That? You quit that. I don't know what any of these Oh! I really need to translate the bones. Hey, Mr. Cotfew, you've missed the announcement for Bastard Baroque, which is available now for patrons on SegaExtreme.net. So if you are interested in playing a partially translated, bastardized version of this game, where you can technically play it and technically beat it, just not know what's going on, you can become a patron for Sega Extreme and download it from the resources page and patch it using the Sega Saturn patcher. Okay, and Fireball. Thing. Oh, did you rate it or something? I can't check yet. Oh, did you link it? Is that the thing that you did? Oh, okay, I could use that. I have so many bones that I can't understand. Ooh, okay. Here are the sigils or marks or whatever you want to call them. Can't brand any of these guys. Never mind. Nah. Okay. And we'll turn on the experience wings. Try and bump up my level before floor 6. Son. My hit points are getting quite low, and I need to stall for time with some... Okay. Oh, okay. I am about to die. What can I do to fix that? Oh! The heck? Here, let me give you whatever this is. Oh! Heart Torturer. That'll be useful later. Not now. And let me throw this at you. You can keep it. Sure, if I understood that message, I'd be very offended. Oh, no, not this guy. Here's a really weird behavior. Like, the text is all on the side of the screen. I have no clue what he said. Scorf. I have a sword. I'm using a sword. Sword is happening. Go. You! This way. Okay. Nope, not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Going to die. Gonna die. Gonna die. Gonna die. Gonna die. Need to. Oh, crap. If I lead it back, I can turn 2 of these Fatzos into hearts. Oh, crap. Oh. So, I forget exactly, some option somewhere in Sega Extreme on your account should be able to link your Patreon, and after that, yeah, I think you have to wait for Dibs to, basically manually add you to the Patreon download list, which is usually an overnight thing. So you might have to wait one day for something like that. Once it's done, and then you'll be able to get all the updates and stuff and whatever. That is my pathetic sword and my lucky... Oh, I'm better off with the lucky sword. I'm better off with the guard sword, actually. Can't remove. Oh, I forgot. I'm stuck with this thing. That's great. Any other brands I can use to do something with? Flying. I forget what the flying one does. It sends items and monsters into another room. Okay, I'm good with that. Bye. Watch them be in the exact next room. Yep, here they are. Now they're just more the same. Oh! Crap, I forgot. Yeah, they fart on you and it becomes dark. It's the dark status condition. Hope fluid. What does hope fluid do for me? Yep. So what wings do I have now? I got experience wings, which is probably good for now. Oh boy. Nope. Nope. Not worth it. Wow, I'm only on 4 or 5. At some point... Wait, can't I just cure this? One of these things cures something. Let's try one of these bones that I haven't translated. Great. Okay. Let's throw that away. Okay, that's nice. Okay, that turns me invisible. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. That does nothing. Okay. Whoa! Hello. Ah. Dang it. This should be the last floor. So, let's do something stupid. Let me use the convergence torturer and get everyone in here. And then I run away. Deuces. Oh! 7. Oh! Something's changed. Something's different now. So, there is one item I have. This self, brand, or whatever you want to call it. If you put this on an item and you die, it goes to the ground floor so you can pick it up again. But as far as getting items in a new game or some sort of new game plus thing, I have no clue how that works. I just want to get to the end already. Oh! Whoa! Okay, nope, not worth it, not worth it. That was a new monster. And there's another one. Okay, she is coming toward me, and I don't like that. I feel like I can outrun her. She got like a massive thorax or something? Packing that donk behind her. Whoa! I really don't want to fight these things. I don't have the hit points for it. Ah, jeez. Explosive. Wait, I can make use of this. Okay. Can't brand. Okay. So many of these things I can't use. There, this is going away. In exchange for... Hey, you go away too. I'm gonna walk right up to someone and kamikaze them. I don't know who yet, but they're gonna get it. Oh, jeez. This is floor 7. So before, this was where that boss god thing was, but now, because I've done something different, I guess. Huh. Nutrition. I can use some of that. There we go. Very helpful. Oh. I have any... Nope. Throwing them into consciousness orbs. What is a consciousness orb? Ah, great. Eight. Well, that's news. So you're supposed to, like, replay this thing over and over again. They're probably not called consciousness orbs in the translation I'm using which is nerftower.geocities.org. They might be called something else, but it's not exactly a game guide as much as it is just a straight up translation of certain things. I'm so sick of that coat there. Alright. Meat box. May contain meat. May explode. Irish meat. There we go. I'm okay with that. I really hope the consciousness orbs are not just like these vitality things. The heck is this? Oh, okay. Well, you had a chance to be friendly. Oh my goodness, this guy's doing some serious damage. Did he... Oh, he, I guess he reduced the attack of the pathetic dagger. Can I please remove it now? Oh my goodness. Pattern recognition symbol. Can't brand it. Let's get rid of it. I don't know what patterns are anymore. I forget what they do. This looks like a trap. Oh. That's not Urim, that's someone else. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, no, 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 I'm dead. Well, so you see that that number down there is now +1. I think you start with -1 for the number of deaths, and you keep racking them up as you either do stuff or die. That is what I choose to interpret it as. Yeah. I mean, it didn't help that they literally duct taped that really crappy sword onto me for no good reason. But, yeah, that kind of limited my potential there. Anyway, I think we go ahead and call it for the night. We had a nice hour of Bastard Baroque, and again, if you guys want to play it, go ahead and get your Sega Extreme patronage going, and then go ahead and join on the forums, and you should be able to go over to the resources page and download the SSP yourself. And as always, the SSP is pretty easily patchable. Yeah, it's not going to be instant. Yeah, Dibs needs to add you manually to the thing, but this is supposed to be a little bonus for people actually supporting the file server that actually hosts all these patches that you need to be getting from there. And hopefully we don't see this thing floating around pre-patched in the ether where it's not supposed to be. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Go to bed. Thank you everyone for coming. Good night.